Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing the one and only Josh Taylor. He weighs in at 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of about 69 and a half inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Words are cheap.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The right hook misses. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot. Incredible work rate. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Missing with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
All fights to the counter punches, you've got to dummy a shot.
And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Despite what one of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes Josh Taylor. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice hook there.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Code red time now for Josh Taylor. Tornado is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot set. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He misses with that straight left. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Misses with a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That counter shot lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Can't can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Lucky that hook didn't score. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he just put Amir Khan down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell...
And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Beaten, brutal. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he misses with that straight left. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of them. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot... And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Only catching air with that hook. What a round so far as he reached the halfway point.
Very close match.
Amir Khan is rocked. Down goes Amir Khan. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods. Took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened.